Great morning, guys. Good morning. Happy Monday. It's a new day. Today is a new day filled with opportunities and love. Jump on. I'm going to wait for you a little bit. Come on, get on. Let's rock this thing today. I have a topic today that just for spiritually fit and trying to be spiritually fit, how this thing looks and what it is. And one of the things that many times spiritually fit, we go through, we walk through the valley of the shadow of death. That's from Psalms 23. If you're familiar with the Bible, do not have to be. That is now the requirement here when I'm talking about being spiritually fit. I'm talking about walking through valleys, walking through situations that are tough in life, whether that be divorce breakups or relationships, whether that be financial issues, whether that be a situation with a diagnosis, whether that be a valley is anytime you're going through. A valley could be you start on a goal, on a journey towards a goal, and you're so far away from the goal that you can't see where you came from, but you can't see where you're going to. That is a valley where you're trying to just simply trust. But good morning. I want to make sure we understand what a valley is. Come on, jump on. Loving it, guys. Loving it, guys. I'm so glad that you're here. Hi, Helen. What's up, girl? Good morning. Good morning. Speak to me if you're out there. Speak to me. Good morning. Happy Monday. We're going to rock it today. We're talking about going through valleys. And it says, I always say, when you're walking through the valley of the shadow of death, I used to hear that scripture quite often. When we're going through tough times, when you're going through things of that nature. But before we get into that, just trying to get you ready, I want us to go into gratitude this morning. That is a vibration that sends us on another level. What are you thankful for? What are you grateful for? What are you appreciating this morning? Me, I love appreciation and gratitude. I shift things. I know that that's the vibration that we should be on, or that I should be on. And so I appreciate the opportunity to talk with you guys this morning. I appreciate the clarity that I have on this topic. I appreciate and am grateful for the health of my body, the movement of our body. Doesn't mean it have to be perfect. I'm saying that the body does things that we're not even thinking about it's doing, we take for granted. I'm appreciating family. I'm appreciating opportunities today to get things right. Spiritually fit people, listen, your gratitude game has to be on point. If you all been watching me forever, then you know that gratitude and appreciation, even in the toughest of situations, is a game changer. It's an absolute game changer. It's an absolute game changer. So come on, jump on, please like, share, let's get it. So we're talking about walking through the valley of the shadow of death. And I told you, listen, some of us right now, if you put your hand up, if you're going through something right now, put your hand up, hit me an emoji, give me a comment. If you're going through something right now that's super tough, transition in life, it could be a good transition. It's just tough. You haven't been this way before. So you're going to have to, it seems very hard to adjust from where you used to be and how you used to think. Whenever we're making a jump, whenever we're growing, there are growing pains. Do you hear me? I would tell you, it ain't for the faint of heart when you've asked for something new and you have to change your mindset to gravitate to that. There are losses, guys. Some of them are physical losses of people, places, and things that hurt you to your core. We got to know this. So when I look at the scripture talking about walking through the valley of the shadow of death, sometimes the shadow of death can be misunderstanding of what's really happening, could be misunderstandings. And so how do we get through the valley of death? So come on, we all on a journey. Can somebody say anybody going through something we need to, pray about, we need to talk about, we need to, hi Tiffany, what's going on, gorgeous? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for jumping on. Anybody, Felicia, I see you. I see you. Baby, get on. When you're going through something, this is the opportunity that we grow. It's not when everything is going great. We have a tendency not to really pay attention to that. But when we grow, when we are going through something, it can either deepen our faith or hurt our faith. Or we weaken our faith because we're not looking at it as life happens Life happens, situations happen. It was never meant that we would not go through things, because if we don't go through things, we cannot grow up. We cannot grow into a thing. Let's see, Helen, what's hard for some to understand that even positive changes can cause. Absolutely. Thank you for that comment, Helen. Even positive changes, guys, can cause extreme stress. Moving, leaving, taking on another job, or taking on a promotion, opening up a business. It doesn't have to always be, the valley doesn't have to be always something traumatic. A lot of times for us, we see that, and that's the problem. So what are we gonna do today? First of all, I need you to really, one of the things I'm gonna give you, how many things did I give you today? I gave you 4 things that I want us to really consider as we're going through valleys. And the first thing is, I want you the first thing is staying focused on the God of your understanding. Stay absolutely laser focused. I know we like to talk to our friends about our problems and stuff, but I need you to go back into yourself and talk to your higher power, talk to your creator, talk to the universe, whatever language you give to your higher deity, your inner being. Speak and ask and stay focused there. If you know you're making a change for the better, then you know for sure that you're being guided, supported. I need you to know how loved you are. That I know we got billions of people around us, but the God of your understanding, but the creator has a laser light right on you. It's you. It's you and God. It's you. You are the favorite. We all say, listen, we all think we're the favorite. You are a favorite. You are a favorite. Okay? I need you to know that you're not by yourself. I need you to know that you have the support, the guidance of the entire universe, the resource of the entire universe pointing right at you. If you just stay focused, if you just believe that, if you just hold on. That's very difficult when you're going through very stressful situations to calm. Okay? So the first thing is to stay focused. And here's the thing. When you're on a goal, when you're going through something, it's very easy to get distracted, to look to the left and to the right of things. But the focus is here. Remember, I showed you the video where you put your hands out. God got his hands out, her hands out, hand in here, put your hand in here, here. Stay right here and walk. You'll be walked through it. Doesn't mean it's not going to be painful. Doesn't mean it's because you have to feel this in order to deal with it so that you can heal. That's number 2. Feel it, deal with it, and heal. Don't try to rush through it. Don't try to put a padding on it. Feel, deal, and heal. Some of us still need to cry from things of 3 or 4 or 5, 10 years ago. Maybe, child, we still need to let it out. Really, because the more we really deal with things, the more there is room for more good things to come. Some of us are still living our lives based off traumatic situations, based off the fear, the hurt of traumatic situations. Understand, it will always come back when you're trying to elevate. When you're elevating, those things that hold us, that block us, that kind of slow us down, will come back. So we have to deal with it. I'm talking about you, talking to me. Understand what I'm saying? There is a love fest here. Feel, deal, and heal this thing. That's number 2. Number 1 is staying focused, going straight to the God of your understanding, straight to your creator. That's number 1. This is to stay focused right here. God, what are you trying to show me with this? How do I move through it? Those are the questions you may ask. Number 2 is feel, deal, and heal. In this, some of us are so not used to being gentle with ourselves, being kind to ourselves, being loving to ourselves. And we want to break that cycle. We want to break that cycle. Some of the most loving people I know are the most emotionally unavailable people. They will do all the things, but they don't let you see what they're going through. Maybe I'm just talking about me. They don't want to be a burden. You hear me? They don't want to tell nobody else. They know how many other people, hey, good morning, D-Love. They don't tell nobody else what they're going through. They don't want to tell anybody because they know everybody else is going through something. So we don't say anything. I'm learning how to feel, deal, and heal. All right. Number 3. I already mentioned it. Ask yourself, what do you think God is trying to show you through this? What is it? What do you need to have? What is it? What does you need to learn? What is it being more loving? Some things come in to just shake us up, to get us through. to change our direction. We fight against it. But the question is, for people that are trying to be spiritually fit, God, my understanding, creator, universe, what are you trying to show me about me in order to grow me up? Because remember, the universe is cheering for you. Your ancestors, your loved ones are like, come on, baby, you got this. You got this. You got to imagine that there are ancestors, your grandmama and them, people up there that are looking at you, that love you, that are right here with you, cheering you on, trying to guide you. Remember, the universe is laser focused just on you. You the favorite. I'm the favorite. You understand? You're the favorite. I'm the favorite. Trying to help us to learn the lessons that we need to live the life that we came here to live. Understand, you are not by yourself. You are absolutely supported. You are absolutely guided. Listen, but you just have to settle in. Right? Walking through the valley. It's like this. Remember, here. What happens when we're in the valley? We take our eyes off this. We look to the right. We start talking about family issues. We start talking about grown children. We start talking about what's happening with our coworker. We start getting distracted with TV. We start getting distracted, trying to numb the pain, understands, trying to numb the discomfort. But the idea is to stay here so that you can be walked through it. Some of us, we used to be carried because we were babies. Now we get to walk through it because we need to understand how to walk through things so that we can teach it back to the next person behind us, so that we can give the testimony to somebody else behind us. So it's not comfortable. This is big girl, big boy stuff. This is not for the babies right here. You understand? The walk is like this. God would literally, when you know how you get afraid and you like, are you paralyzed? I'm afraid of heights. Well, I used to be. I'm trying to practice not being afraid. So I be trying to do little things that I can not be afraid. It's like this. Hold right here. I envision the God of my understanding doing this. Hands right here. Put your hands right here, Shay. Eyes right here. Don't look to the left or to the right. Walk with me. Stay in focus. Nah. Don't worry about the family. Nah. Don't worry about the finances. Nah. Stay here. I'm going to walk you through this valley. I'm going to walk you through. Next thing I know, I'm like, woo! All right. I did it. Yes. That's how it is. And some of it's not going to be yes. It's going to be, I never thought I could get through that. You hear me? Some of it, when the valleys are very tragic situations, loss of loved ones, and you don't think you can make it. And your only survival technique is to lean in on something higher than yourself. All right? So what I have, so I ask yourself the question, what you're supposed to learn here. Listen, some of the things in our relationships, we lose in relationships and those type of things. Some of the things that we can learn is that when I say ask about what you can learn is do I need boundaries? What kind of love am I asking? Am I giving in order to receive love, or am I just loving and giving because that's who I am? Because there's a difference. We need to ask ourselves this. Am I needed to deal with anger issues? Am I afraid to really love? Am I being all the person that I think I am? Am I desiring for someone else to change who they are so that I can love them better? See, when things happen, it's growing up time. It's not a bad time. It's growing up time. It's okay. I've been wallowing in something for a long time, and it's hard for us to let go of these things. The valley really comes to really show us, okay, about ourselves and where we need love at, where we need to attention at, where we need to grow up at. Listen, come on with me. Anybody, is this helping anybody? Let me know. So I said stay focused at the beginning. I'm going to close and wrap it around with staying focused on what's good and what's getting better in your world. I know that when we're in valleys, it's very difficult for us to see the goodness. But again, I said spiritually fit people practice appreciation and gratitude of the most minute things. because you got to get through it. Because you got to get through. So when you have when you're ill, you have to know that you got to focus on being well. Not I'm gonna get well. That this is temporary. This is gonna be done. I'm gonna move through this thing. I know I'm gonna get better. I know that's a done deal. You have to focus on the good. Oh, my family is here and they are loving on me. Oh, the sun. I could break the thing down. The sun was so pretty today. The trees, the rain. I focus and I practice on looking at the good in the situation, knowing that I'm supported and guided by the universe, the entire universe. Remember, you are the prize. You are the prize. This ain't finna stop. You don't come too far. You come too far for that. You've come too far. You understand what I'm saying? Even if you're in the valley, that mean you're not loved. Even if you're in the valley, doesn't mean you by yourself. Now, our journeys are by ourselves. But you best believe that when you absolutely need help and that you can receive it, angels come in the human form. Synchronicities come to show you that you're doing well. You understand? All those things, it comes to help you. You have access to people that you didn't know you could have access to. They come to help you. Do you hear what I'm saying? Walking through the valley of the shadow of death, you must stay focused. Stay focused. You're not going to stay there. You got to believe. And I laugh because, you're bringing up biblical scripture. You talk about the Israelites walking in the valley for 40 years. A lot of it because we kept saying that we're in the valley and we kept complaining about just being in the valley, not understanding that you were going to come out of it. You're going to come out of it and you prepare yourself for that. Not being in the valley, preparing yourself for when you come out of it. What does it look like to better yourself? Not to become bitter and shrink, but to grow into your purpose, to love bigger. Sometimes it comes to crack your heart open so that you can love bigger, because we put all kind of walls around our hearts because of past hurts. That needs to be addressed. Listen, some of us need to seek professional help. And I need to say some of the sexist things out here now. Go get counseling, guys. We don't have the capacity to walk through some of this stuff that we're dealing with by ourselves. Seek help. Get a therapist for a little bit. Get a counselor for a little bit. Go do that. Learn what that looks like. Read some books on different things, and then go talk to someone so that you can bring up and address things, because you need guides. You've never been this way before. You're growing up. You go into another level. You're ascending, and you need to know that you are loved, supported, and we have to deal with those things that will forever hold in us. All right? Guys, I hope that helped you today. I hope when we're walking through the valley of the shadow of death, I need you to know you're not by yourself. I love to say it's so dramatic, the shadow of death, but it is true. Death is not, it could be your physical death, but it could be you think you're separated from what you're supposed to be. It could be depression. It could be different things that you're going through. It could be the low haul of breakups. It could be the low haul of medical issues. It could be a number of family issues. It could be, and when you're going through those times, you must know how to move through them and know and believe that you're going to come out, and you can come out better. You can come out not blaming someone else. You can come out not shaming yourself or guilting someone else or yourself. You can come out clean, better, and doing your thing. All right? All right, guys. I want you to remember it's a new day. Have an amazing, amazing day. Let's go get it. Today is a day. Today is a day of newness. Today, right now, today. Let's walk this thing. Hey, guys, again, please like, share with your friends and family. If it's something that I said that really resonated with you, please give me a comment. I will get back with you. My platform, I can see some comments, I can't see others. That's why I have to wait when I get off to see. Thank you, guys, each and every one of you that jumped on. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Blessings to you of everything good. Know who you are. Know who you are. You're amazing. You're so much more than you know. All right. Love yourself a little harder today. Love on other people a little bigger today. Speak blessings a little bigger today over yourself. Speak blessings. You have the power in your words. You have the power of your thoughts. Speak blessings over yourself. Come on with it. I need you to know. There's always an open invitation for loving. Loving is bigger than what we. That's exactly who we are, and it's bigger than what we think we can do. Come on with it. Come on with it. All right, guys. Yes. Let's go. Let's go get them. Let me go get my clients. My client's going to be like, oh my gosh, she's on fire today. She going to come in. I see she got, yeah. We finna go do this thing. It's Monday, baby. Happy Monday. Hold on, D-Love. Remember not to be distracted by things going on around me. Absolutely. If you know what you want and who you want to be, that's a question I always talk to my people in the spiritually fit class. Who do you want to be? Not who you were defined by, not who you used to be, because we like to fall back on that. That's a default, and we're not very happy with that person back there. When you start growing up, you got to be, when you're doing new things, you have to stay focused on the pact, per se, the promise that you made to yourself. And family and other things can easily distract us, easily. And we must stay focused on who we are. We are love. That's the strongest part, even though we think it's not. Setting up boundaries is love. Saying, the listening to things that we need to hear is love, even though it doesn't feel good. But when you want to grow, and you want to be the best you can be, the true coach is going to tell you some stuff that you may sting a little bit, but you still receive it and grow up with it. You hear me? Yeah, that's what we do. Spiritually fit people, we hang in there, especially if we know something is true, or maybe we need to marinate with it a little bit, because our growth game is about us wanting to grow, and the people around us get all the benefits of our inner work. But it's really you being proud of you setting the tone for yourself. And when you start doing that, becoming better mentally, spiritually, physically, and growing up in those areas, and doing new things and moving new, that's about you, and you celebrate yourself. Because you best believe God, the whole ancestors, the whole cosmic crew, ancestors, loved ones, all cheering for you. All right, now I gotta go. All right, guys.